Welcome to our channel. Today, we're going to talk about an important topic. When you sell your old phone or laptop, what really happens to your data? I mean, you've moved on to a shiny new device, but your digital ghost, well, it might still be lurking in the old one. You probably think you're safe, but let's find out for sure.
So you go into settings, you hit that factory reset button, and you figure, job's done, right? So simple. But, well, not quite. That little button isn't the magic make everything disappear command you think it is. It can actually leave a digital door wide open for whoever gets that device next.
And what's behind that door? Oh, just your entire digital life. Your vacation photos, all those saved passwords, your banking app data, private messages, every last bit of it is potentially recoverable. But hey, don't panic. In the next few minutes, we're going to walk you through the real deal professional grade method to make sure your private life stays exactly that, private. Okay, so here's our game plan to achieve total digital security. First, we're going to shatter that reset illusion. Then we'll cover the absolutely essential prep work. After that, we'll get into the wipe itself with specific instructions for your device. We'll even dive into the science of why this all works. And finally, we'll run a few last-minute checks before you hand that device over for good. All right, let's get right to it. Before we even think about hitting a delete button, we have to talk about prep. This first part is absolutely critical. Honestly, skipping these steps is the #1 mistake that people make. The golden rule is simple. Once we do this, it's gone forever. So step 1 is to save everything you want to keep. For your phone, just use the built-in stuff like iCloud or Google Backup. For a laptop, an external drive or your favorite cloud storage is perfect. Oh, and check out this pro tip for you iPhone users. If you use an encrypted computer backup, it'll save things like passwords and health data that a normal iCloud backup won't even touch. That's a huge deal. Okay, next up, we need to perform a little digital exorcism. You have to go through and systematically unlink your life from this device. That means signing out of your main Google or iCloud accounts, unpairing things like your Apple Watch, yanking your credit cards from the payment services, and finally, physically taking out the SIM card and any micro SD cards. Seriously, don't forget that last part. Okay, with our backups safe and sound and our accounts all unlinked, we are ready for the main event, the wipe itself. Now, the process is a little different depending on your device, so let's break it down step by step. For all you iPhone and iPad users out there, Apple makes this pretty easy. You're going to head to Settings, then General, and find the Transfer or Reset option. The really crucial point here is when you confirm with your Apple ID password. See, this doesn't just erase the data, it also turns off Find My and the activation lock, which is absolutely essential for the new owner to even be able to use the device. Now for Android, the process is pretty similar. You'll find the factory reset option in your system settings. You'll tap Erase Everything and let it do its thing. But you have to pay close attention to step 4. This is your extra layer of security. After the phone is wiped, get on a computer, go to your Google account, and remotely sign that device out. This severs the final link and makes sure your account is totally secure. And now for Windows PCs. The easiest way to get started is just to search for Reset This PC in your Start menu. You'll click Reset PC, then you'll choose Remove Everything. But stop right there. The very next screen you see is going to give you the single most important choice in this entire process. And this right here, this screen, illustrates the difference between a simple reset and a true, secure wipe. Just remove my files is fast, sure, but it leaves your data incredibly vulnerable. The correct choice, the one you have to select, is remove files and clean the drive. Yeah, it's going to take longer, maybe a few hours, but that's a good thing. It's because the computer is actively writing over your old data to make it completely unrecoverable. So why is that clean the drive option so important? I mean, what's really going on? To understand that, we need to pull back the curtain a little bit and look at what's actually happening on your hard drive. Let's dig into the science of how deletion really works. The key concept here is something called data overwriting. A secure wipe doesn't just delete your files. It actively writes new, totally meaningless information, basically just a bunch of random ones and zeros, right on top of your old data, physically destroying it. Think of it like this. A simple delete is like taking a book's card out of the library catalog. Sure, the book is now harder to find, but it's still sitting right there on the shelf. A secure wipe, on the other hand, is like taking that book and putting it straight through an industrial shredder. The data isn't just hidden, it's gone for good.
Now, here's a quick but really important technical note. If your computer has a modern solid-state drive or an SSD, you should always use the built-in reset tool from the operating system, just like we showed you for Windows. These tools are specifically designed to work with that modern SSD technology, while some of those older third-party wiping programs might not actually be effective.
We are on the home stretch. The device has been wiped clean, but we're not quite done yet. We need to do one last verification to make absolutely positively sure the job is done right before you actually hand it over. So here it is, your final checklist. First, turn the device back on. It should boot right up to that brand new hello or welcome screen, asking you to choose a language. Don't set it up again. This screen is your proof the wipe was successful. Second, just do a quick check to be sure you don't see any of your old accounts. And third, here's a nice little extra step. Log into your home Wi-Fi router and remove the old device from its list of known devices. Clean sweep.
Just a quick disclaimer here, the process we've outlined today is incredibly effective for all your personal stuff. However, if you're dealing with, say, corporate secrets or extremely sensitive information, you might want to consider a professional service that physically destroys the drive.
And that brings us to our final thought. Wiping your old devices is a massive step in protecting your privacy. But it really makes you wonder, doesn't it? In our world that's becoming more digital by the second, what other digital secrets are we all unintentionally leaving behind every single day?